Think with Logic TV. You know what time it is, it's Thursday. Think with Logic Thursday is what we got going. Follow us up on Twitter at Think with Logic TV without the I. Instagram, Think with Logic TV. Email, thinkwithlogictv@gmail.com. And YouTube, Think with Logic TV. You know, it's kind of simple. Make it happen. Get it done. Follow the individual hosts at Asire85, John the Bossman on Twitter, and at Bossman Show. And follow the host umbrella at Bossman ENT Group, because we're on and popping like no other. We got rid of the little smalls online and that crew, so it's all good. You know, it is what it is. LSO, baby, little smalls online, coming to a Logic video screen near you. You know what time it is. And today, there'll be no speech today, but we will be joined by the man himself, Mr. Cooper. You know, he's always late. That's what he does. Makes an appearance, you know, always. So, looking forward to that. So, Erica, what's good with you?
Everything is great. How about you?
I'm great for various reasons.
Right. So am I. Gotta love those various reasons.
Yes. And shout out to True Speech in Montreal doing his thing, getting his concert tip on. You know, he is an artist and he's doing what he does best. So we got that going on, and it's all good for the people. So let's see. We got a lot of topics to talk about today. We got a lot of topics. You know, pregnant dating, stalkerish behaviors. You know, let's start pregnant dating because that was a TV show. But it seems like more and more that the single pregnant woman is popping about. But my take on that is this. I mean, technically, you're single, but or allegedly whatever you are. But my thing about it when you're pregnant dating, if I see something in your stomach, I'm assuming that you got somebody. And how can you date somebody with a growing human in your stomach, you know, and be like, yeah, we can have something real together, you know, because that ain't that person's child, okay? So, and Erica, you're a woman, would you want some dude getting all nice and up close with your stomach and your seed is not even theirs? You know, how can you date multiple men when you're pregnant? You know, that whole thing is like, I don't understand it. I'm seeing and hearing more about it, and it's like, I don't get it.
I mean, okay, if I were pregnant and I was single, at least for 9 months, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't date somebody, let alone have relations with them, because that's just odd. Like, I had a roommate that that did that multiple times, but she was pregnant at least once while we lived together, and she had quite a few dudes running in and out of the apartment. So I don't know how one comes to that conclusion to do that. If I was already dating you and I guess didn't realize I was pregnant until we were 2 months in or something to that effect, because I guess that could happen, then okay. I mean, we're already into a relationship at that point. But other than that, I'm obviously preggers, like I'm showing and all that good stuff. Nah, I couldn't do that.
Neat. What you got on there, bro?
Pregnant while dating? Those we're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good.
Great. Let me see. Pregnant while dating. Let me think of something that makes sense. Think. How do I know?
I like it.
How about no? Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. How about hell no? Hell to the no. Anything that means no. I don't get why people decide to date at awkward times in their lives. Like you're pregnant, you about to get divorced, y'all been separated. People decide to date at just weird times and just don't want to just wait till the whole thing works itself out. No. I just say wait till the baby is born and then decide, like, not right now. No. Not pregnant.
And yeah, and Erica, do me and Meek know this person that you're referring to?
I believe you do. You actually knew it before I did, Jay.
Oh, that person, Meek, that's what she's referring to. That person.
Nobody in the last 12 months, no.
Yeah, that was a steady train going, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. Yeah. It was all bad.
I'm just saying to myself, who want to get that pregnant?
Apparently it's been done at least twice.
Poor guy.
Can't go wrong, everybody. I'm just saying.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah. That was definitely rough for them. Erica, you know it's the boss report time. You know we got to talk about America's Dummy, G.A. Henson. What's new in his world this week?
Do we have to? Yeah, I guess we do. All right. Well, he's just continuing with this tirade of randomness. For the last couple of weeks, he has been perplexed by different people in history. First, it was Julius Caesar, which everyone around the world, at least normal-thinking people, know as Julius Caesar. And then last week, I think it was Jamal River, which is Paul Revere in this man's life. But apparently, he's gone back to Julius Caesar and messed up his name again. And apparently, he has a short memory because now his name is Bellius with a B, Caesar with a P as in Paul.
Wow.
I don't understand. And what's worse is that this time he was looking at the High Story channel when it happened. To decode that, the History channel. So when he was questioning who Bellius Caesar was, he was already looking at the channel telling him about Julius Caesar. But whatever. He also, I guess he was eating at the time, and he had issues with bowl soup. Last time I checked, it was a bowl of soup, but I digress. While he was on the High Story channel, which he took eye shoes with, for those of y'all paying attention, that's EYESHOES. Not issues, but eye shoes, with everything on the High Story channel, including the Ivy of March. Me and Jay and Meek have never heard of the Ivy of March. The Ides of March, maybe, but never the Ivy of March. And it got so bad that he even jumped into religion. He needed to know what the sexual Algier Muhammad, who that was, as well as Algier by itself. Based on context clues and just common sense, we figured out he was talking about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Allah. He's not even Muslim, so that's kind of irrelevant in his world to begin with. But I just need him to get a hold to hooks on phonics quickly, post tape, because he's killing me. He's
wow.
driving this dumb shit. Sorry, this dumb stuff. I can't. And he said more. He's done more. He also tried to do what Jay does, which is make songs that you hear on the radio funny by remixing them or remaxing them, as we like to say. But he does it horribly. And Jay, how did he remax that August Alsina song, I Love This Stuff?
Oh, here you go. Bossman, you heard that song? I heard this song. I don't understand no stuff. I don't understand no stuff. I don't understand no stuff. Boss, I don't understand girls. You understand the girls when understand girls. Boss and boss. Boss, you got all the girls. You got milk and hips. Hips and milk. We get done like it. We can do a switch them up, mix them up with a floss and boss routine. I get milk, you get hips, you get hips, I get milk. Which one we gonna do first, boss? Floss and boss routine. I don't understand no doubt. We got the girl understanding boss. Yeah.
That was just a cluster of WTF. That was, God. That was at least 7 bad takes right there. I think, yeah, he maxed it out. 7 bad takes in one spouse. He remaxed a decent song. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just whatever. So he remixed the song unprovoked. He literally didn't understand when Trinidad James said, I don't understand these girls, and then questioned it. He then brought up the never gonna happen floss and balls, whatever he wants to call it. Then he threw his horrible nicknames for myself and Andrea Jackson, and then tried to get some kind of foursome-ish situation going on with that. And then he was like, okay, well, we can switch it up. So then it turned into a swingers thing, and it was bad. It kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse, as y'all heard. So, God. And just to top it off, he decided that he wanted to announce bodily functions. Like, he had to make a special call to say that he had gas. Other than that, I'm over this Boston Court. To be real with you, just like, I'm done. I'm tapping out right now. That's all I got tonight.
Neek, you've heard all these bad takes. What is your take on this man's week of dumbness? And that song he went with.
Personally, I can no longer laugh because it's just plain pitiful. To be perfectly honest, you can only laugh so much at it. You can only laugh so much.
Where did he get this song from? What made him provoke and call and report that song to us?
I don't know, but when you first told the story to me, I had my face scrunched up the whole time because I just didn't understand. That's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand that bad take. Ugh. God.
So, as Meek said, you don't want to laugh so much at an idiot, but God, it's just so dumb. It's just God. But, like, we thought he was a guy that was in love that was stupid. They right, he is stupid.
Stupid as hell.
Gotta let your stupid go, man. You gotta let it go.
Exactly. So, people, this is boss report this week. That was the report, And before we go, I don't understand why you're just dumb. I don't understand why you're just dumb. That's right. I don't understand why you're just dumb. That was your report on America's Dummy, G.A. Henson. Also, next topic. Misuse of public directories. Okay, and let's kind of go tie together. If you go find somebody's email that's on a website, a directory, would be state, federal, local, it's not for you to go drop a picture of your cat and your box and your ass on them. It's not for that. If it says .gov, .edu, .org, you probably don't want to be dropping no, pictures of that on that person, because those are monitored emails. You don't take your liberty with somebody's email and drop them off pictures of your box and your ass. That's just total misuse of public directories. You don't have to call them or email them if it's something pertinent and really important you need your services for. But you're not to use their public email to get your thirst on and to start you a love connection. Now, some thirsty folk will accept that, but most of normal people will not. So, Neek, your take on misuse of public directories for thirsting purposes, for various reasons.
I mean, I don't see the point of you doing that in case you just really want this person to notice you or something. I don't think that's professional. Not at all. I don't think that's even right. I mean, you're basically just doing something off the wall for somebody who doesn't even probably notice you, and you're probably just filling up their emails with nothing. So to me, it's basically wasting somebody's time and basically wasting some of their email memory or something. Could be something important that will come through. I don't want to see that right now. If you want to send me something that personal, at least ask my phone number, or if I'm interested in you, give me your number or whatever. I'll give you my number. But that, nah, man, can't do that. It's just horrible.
Erica.
That's okay. Sending inappropriate emails or getting them in your email inbox and opening them at the wrong time could get you fired. So never mind the horrible love connection that this person tries to make, or this kind of people, the person that tries to make. But it's like you can't curse in an office email. So why would you think it was okay to send your body parts? Especially your very private body parts through email. I mean, why? What were you thinking about?
Man, I don't understand people that either, because you just said you can get fired if you open it at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
But some employees can actually go back into that computer and see what you were doing at that time. So it's kind of like you're throwing out something that can end up getting me fired as well. So
exactly.
That's not cool. So I need to sit your hot self down somewhere.
Exactly. And like I said, if it's a EDU, GOV, and an ORG, they're being monitored, okay? They are being monitored. And in this instance, it was dropped on a government employee. who the person got their email from the government website directory and dropped that horrific picture on them. Not smart. And it goes to
and they thought that would be okay?
Exactly. And it's not okay. It's not freaking okay. And it goes into our next topic right here. If you are a client of a government or a nonprofit office, okay, please do not try to holler at the government or nonprofit employee. Let them holler at you. They shouldn't holler at you, but let them initiate it. You don't start that mess. You don't start that mess. You allow them to come at you because you're there to get a service from them. You're not there to seduce them to get you more food stamps, to get you more Social Security, to get you more VA stuff, whatever you go into the government office for. Get you more assistance with your housing, your light bill, your water bill, whatever it may be. You don't try to get with your government employee or nonprofit employee. They're to serve you, and not in that way, okay? Now, if they holler at you and want to holler at you, then, okay, that's on them. The thirst is real with them for various reasons as well, too. So I'm going to let Erica talk this. Erica, your take on government clients or customers trying to get with the government representative employee.
Finding love at a government office, let's say it's like the food stamp office. That's the main one in the news now. So finding love at the food stamp office is like finding love in a club. It doesn't happen. It's not real love. It's more like lust, more like a cut buddy, more like a baby mama, baby daddy accident type situation. More reasons to get said food stamps, but not love. You're not going to find your king or your queen on the other side of that desk. Whether it's client to worker, worker to client, worker to worker. Because sometimes your coworkers are ratchet too, or client to client. Because that's just crazy on top of ratchet, and then it's just all bad from there. Same thing with the club scenario. Unless it's a classy club, no. Just don't do it.
Neat.
Now talking about finding love and trying to flirt and stuff like that in the government office.
Mm-hmm.
To get, well, okay, let me say this. How about no? To both of the people involved with this. Because basically, this person basically trying to use you to get more benefits, more of this, more of that, you know. And the other person is basically trying to woo you by giving you those extra benefits. So basically, you can lose your job by doing something that stupid to get somebody else ain't going to give a damn because you lose your job. Sorry about saying damn. Can't really? Oh, my bad. But this is one of them things you really just, can't. Just don't waste your time. Just look for somebody outside. Now, if you meet somebody somewhere and all of a sudden they say, I work with the government, okay, then it'd be all right, but not at their job and stuff like that and try to use them to get further and more, I don't believe in that.
Exactly. And today at a government office, we have an email from a worker who says, quote, a client offered to give me the lip service for adding a person on their case for benefits.
What?
Yeah. A worker got offered some head to add a person to their case to get more benefits.
First of all, she's desperate. She is desperate. I know times is hard, but man.
It doesn't work like that. I mean, I've never necessarily dabbled in whoredom, but I know that doesn't work.
That's just...
Dang.
That's even more embarrassing if you get caught doing it, too. Like
yeah, like
if you get caught, that's embarrassing. Like, what were you thinking? What's I'm thinking, bro?
No, I ain't thinking at all. Think about this, though. Okay, you want to slurp up said government worker. Where's it going to go down? At the bathroom, the car, on lunch for that person? When are you going to pay up your end of the deal?
Right.
Probably never.
That is a good point.
Yeah, like, when is the government worker going to get their benefit for giving you extra benefits?
But you know what? What's funny is that I was thinking of the other way around. Let's say the worker says, yeah, that'll work, but first you got to do it to me first. Then I'll hook you up on the benefits. Either way, somebody's going to lose. Either the person's going to get that mouth action and no benefits, or there's going to be benefits given and no mouth action.
Or going to be some benefits that's given and then you're going to end up with something you can't live with.
Uh-huh. That too.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, and to all the food stamp benefit people out there, food stamps are going down in November. The allotment's about to go down thanks to the new law that will be going into effect most likely. So, to all you people who are trying to opt for extra benefits, they'll be going down in November. Look forward to it. Get ready for it. It's gonna happen. And let's talk about this. What are some behaviors that trigger changes in relationships with people? You know, I have an example of that where that can change a relationship. If a man buys you an outfit and you wear that said outfit with another man and post it on Instagram, that could change a relationship right there.
That would also make stupid as hell.
Yes.
If you wow, if you're gonna take the pictures, obviously in somebody else's house, don't post it on Instagram. Like either you didn't see what was in your background, or you wanted to get caught. One or the other.
Yeah, that just sounds like you're about to do something in the first place, so go on with that. Like, why would you do it? I mean, if you're up to no good, at least don't post it on the internet. Haven't we learned anything about it? Haven't we learned anything from these last couple of years? If you're gonna do something bad, never post on the internet. Never. So, I don't know, man. They just wanted that for attention or something.
Mhm. And then, how do you act brand new if it's a some type of way? Because the person who knows that you posted the pictures of in the outfit they bought for you at another person's house decides to kind of give you the cold shoulder. how do you get in your feelings about that for, quote, various reasons?
Okay, the person that took the picture gives the cold shoulder, or the person that saw the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, the person who saw it giving the person who took the picture the cold shoulder. And the one who took the picture feels some type of way now.
My question to the picture taker is, what the hell did you expect? I mean, were they banking on whoever they're seeing to not look at their Instagram? I mean, I know some people don't do it, but at some point you look at your significant other's Instagram and Facebook. At some point. You're not stalking it because y'all are already together, and I'm assuming there's trust. But at some point you're going to look, even if it's for 5 minutes. So maybe that's what they were banking on, like a jackass.
I mean, I'm to the point of getting mad at the person that took the picture. I'm just getting mad at the person who was doing me dirty in the first place. So I would have no problem with the person doing the picture unless, you know, they knew about the whole thing the whole time, the whole entire time of them doing the dirt. Then I'd be mad. But other than that, if they don't know and they just found out like I ain't when they doing the dirt, I'm not going to be mad at them at all. That's just me, though.
Yes, indeed. And also, yeah, you can't be a stupid. Ladies, if a man buys you an outfit and tells you to wear it for him, you wear it with another dude, you have violated so many rules of the game. So when you get your benefits cut off by that other man, don't get mad. Just know you screwed yourself. Because once again, how many weeks we talked about this? Social media going to get you in trouble. Don't post pictures that's, if you don't want to be seen, don't post the pictures. Also, and then, don't like the photo of your person you're dating with another female when you did wrong first. Is that like the petty like you liking it because you really hate it? Like, where are you going with that?
Yes, Jay, that is the petty like. I've observed it before many times. I've never done it. I'd rather unfriend you before I like a status talking about how you're so happy with your new significant other. I'll unfriend you and block you before I like that status. But I do have friends who will like your engagement photos. I have friends who will like a status that says that, oh, new person is the love of my life. He or she is my everything. I've never felt this way before. And then have more feelings about it than Drake. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've seen people do that a lot, but like lately, you know, I got a lot of friends out and they're close with, you know, they get married and stuff like that. You know, congratulations, yada yada, that's cool. But if it's the one that's always been in and out of relationship, you know, the chick that's always happy, like, oh my God, me and my boo doing this, yada yada yada. 2 weeks later, F these dudes, they ain't about nothing, yada yada yada, all that. I don't be congratulating nothing. I don't like that status. I just look at it as teenage like drama from an adult. And I leave it alone.
Exactly. So, to the person who had that picture taken by new man that wasn't the man who bought you the outfit, going with the petty like of the man who bought you the outfit with another woman was childish. You really hated the picture. You didn't really like it. You hated it. You thought she was doing something. All you did was show how petty you were and how that got inside your head and you feel some type of way. That's all of these shows. They was in your head. You know, that's all it was. They was in your head. Let's talk about this. Stalkerish behaviors, okay? Showing up somebody's parking space where they park at to go attend a game or to work, showing up at their house, sending them mail, random calls from different numbers. That's stalkerish. And it's sick. If you broke up with a person, why are you bothering them? If they leave you alone, why are you bothering them? Why do you keep coming back for more? It's just sick, twisted, and deranged. I mean, my God. You like you just don't die. You don't go away. Or you like mystical and the No Limit Soldiers. We don't die. We don't die. We don't die. No. Are you mystical now? My God. What is your take on stalking behaviors? No. Neek, what's your take?
Repeat that, because the mystical thing was funny. I had to laugh for at least a couple of seconds. I'm sorry, bro. I had to. That was just hilarious to me. Because that is mystical, and mystical is so odd and wild for no reason. But what was the question?
Well, the question was, what's up with stalkerish behaviors? What's your take on people who engage in stalkerish behaviors, the petty ex that can't take the L and go away? What's your take on them and their stalkerish behaviors?
Well, they need to just take the L and move on. It's one thing to make an attempt, but if the attempt isn't being appreciated at all, then you might as well just move on and call it a wrap. I mean, there's no reason for you to be hiding in the bushes waiting on somebody because, you know, you want them to love you. I mean, this ain't no TV show. It ain't no workout. This ain't the movies. This ain't gonna work out at the movies. This is gonna work out bad. You're gonna end up in jail for talking to somebody or something of that nature. So remember, life ain't the movies, dog. You might need to go ahead and take that L.
Erica.
Yeah, that's the kind of person that has, you know, stalker songs on repeat. They probably made a playlist of, like, Anthony Hamilton, Can't Let Go, and I'm Telling You I'm Not Going. They're the type of person that pops up like herpes. For those of you that have that in our listening audience, hey, it is what it is. But it's like you least expect them, they pop up. They're the pettiest mofo type of person who would call you on the anniversary of them, I guess, kamikazing you with the breakup to say happy birthday or happy anniversary to our breakup. That's how petty this type of person is. It's kind of scary. I mean, like, if you're going so far as to call every couple of months, if you're going so far as to go to the parking space in the exact same time that you know they'll be there, I mean, all you have to do now is date somebody that you think looks like them, or make that person dress like them, and, you know, buy them the same cologne and perfume, and, you know, turn into some single white female stuff. Like, it could go horribly wrong if it's not checked.
And you know it's bad when they go with a soul for soul take, when he email you and say, every little thing you do, you're on my mind, you're on my mind. Hey, every little thing. Like, what kind of take is that?
Man, she might need to call the police. Yeah, she might need to move out of town, read to Facebook, do something. I mean, there's no point for you to be all oohing over this shit. There is no point for. It isn't a point. I mean, like, You basically wasting your time. You could be messing with 3 other chicks by this time while you hunting this girl down like she a piece of meat or something.
Right.
And here's the thing. What if you actually get her?
You emptied your clip. You have nothing left.
Your clip gone, bro.
You have nothing else to offer.
I mean, you don't have nothing. I bought it this. Okay, yeah, you got it now. What you gonna do? Now you gotta do things twice as better to keep her. So, what you gonna do, Stalker, bro? So, hey, people like that stuff. I don't see why, but yeah.
We have time for a few emails. I'm scared to read them. Here we go. First email of the day. Dear boss, I love that song by Henson. Send me a copy of it. Signed, Johnny in Oklahoma. No.
Bro, your ears want to bleed bad, don't they? You want your ears, you want to punish your ears. Get your ears and punish you now.
A copy.
Wow. Okay. Darren in Detroit says, quote, why y'all fight speech? I like that guy. See, there you go. There y'all forget you.
Seriously? Like every time somebody's off the show for one day or one night, we're fired?
We're fired speech? We did? No!
Y'all.
We fired speech for no! Even though he had something else to do today, but no!
Especially something that we announced at the beginning of the show. Hello?
Exactly.
That is just, yeah.
Oh, Lord, y'all don't pay attention.
Out in Florida, is Mr. Nick Cooper available for a Ida and Neek routine? Okay, was it Nick or Neek? Get it right, lady. Make up your mind.
What's that? What was said here? I forgot.
She said, is there any way she can set up a Nick or Neek or Nick Cooper Ida and him routine?
Okay, first get the name right. Neek. Neek. Like, not Nick. Nico, whatever. Neek.
Dear God. I thought people had a hard time pronouncing my real name. But my nickname? Okay. God, I think punishment. Okay, cool. All right. I'll just let God teach you. Yeah. Let me continue to sip this drink.
I know that was a bad email. Come better next time. And Lex emailed a Boston floss routine. Don't forget about your boy Lex. Lex, forget you. You suck. I hate you, Lex.
Wait, it didn't rhyme. It didn't rhyme. Okay.